What is up, guys? Tomcat here, and welcome to a new map in SpinTires MudRunner called Ghost Playground. Now, it's a very interesting map because it combines a lot of different aspects of map making, such as hill climbing, rock crawling, trail riding, logging, and also mud pits. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring in a variety of vehicles, and I'm going to show you guys around the map a little bit. Now, the reason why I'm starting here on the map selection screen and the vehicle selection screen as opposed to in the map already is because I wanted to give you guys a good overview of the fact that this map has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 truck spots. Now, are we going to fill all of them? No, we're going to fill probably 3 of them. But at the end of the day, that's a lot of spots for trucks. I mean, that's a crap ton. That's more than any map I've seen in, honestly, a really, really, really long time. So, with that being said, I think it gives us a really good idea of sort of the scale that he's trying to go for with this map, because you can't make a map with that many spots and then not, have a really large scale map to take advantage of all those vehicles in. So let's go ahead and start up a game. Now, the interesting thing about this map is obviously the variety, but also when you spawn in, you'll see that there's a lot of lifts, there's a lot of areas to sort of chill out and take pictures of vehicles. There's a lot that you can do. I mean, there's genuinely a lot that you can do. And you see, right here, there's actually a couple of vehicles that are just chilling up on the blue lift over there. I'm going to go ahead and swap over to the Titan first, because the Titan is a really good all-rounder, and it can just about do nearly everything on the map. But the nice thing about this is the fact that even if, say, for example, you wanted to take pictures of one of your trucks, you would just back it right up onto one of these lifts, if I could get it backed up correctly. There we go. So basically, really, even if you wanted to role play out maybe working on one of your trucks, you could literally do that here. I mean, there's nothing to stop you from, role playing out working on one of your trucks out here on one of these lifts. Now, I'm going to go ahead and actually refill this thing because I'd rather just go ahead and get that done right off the bat. But also, in a second, what I'm going to do is show you guys how big this map is, because it's pretty large. Now, over here, you have a bit of a hill climb map, hill climb section, which was probably designed to be attacked with Tomcat gear in mind. Maybe not. And over here, you have this super long straightaway, which actually takes you all the way down around the perimeter of the map, and down here towards what I am it's probably not what even remotely close to what he called it, but what I'm naming the Pit of Doom. And then over here, you have one of the mud pit areas. So there's a lot going on. There really is a lot going on. And then over here, I believe we have another garage structure. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to set off in the Titan, and we'll explore a couple of the other areas, and then we'll probably use the Ranger to hit one of the mud areas towards the later parts of the video. So let's go ahead and bump that front suspension up and bump that rear suspension up as well. Get this thing ready to head out into the wilderness. We're all full on fuel, and we're ready to go. So obviously over there, we have the North Shore Park, which also features some rock crawling. And then out here, we have our Let Her Eat section, which is our hill climb, aka use Tomcat gear here. But this thing gets up it very, very nicely, very well. Not really having any traction worries. We've got the diff lock on, we've got the all-wheel drive engaged, and we're just rolling. I mean, I've got this thing flat to the floor. Now, when you come up over the other side, it is just as steep, if not steeper. By the way, shout out to the ship pack. So let's go ahead and get it back up into high. Sort of rampage down this way a little bit. Now, I do want to go over to the left there, and I don't know if okay, so it's kind of you come down here and then make a left, and sort of a long way around type deal. Now, the truck almost stalls out if you go over that too fast, so I'm going to need to remember that for any other vehicles that I might take through this map. And normally, I'm sure he would want you to go through these sections in oh, rocks ahead. I love these custom signs. These custom signs are sick. I mean, especially with, the bullet holes in them. They're really, really cool. Well, this thing's got a... Oh, boy. Didn't anticipate taking a SEMA truck rock crawling, but I guess that's what we're going to have to do here. Come on. It's probably our best option for rock crawling right now, seeing as the fact that, the other 2 trucks we brought were a monster truck and a mud truck. So this one's probably going to be the best for climbing up rocks. Out of those 3, it's just the wheelbase is just long enough that it doesn't like it. Let's see if we can get it just a little bit. Oh, crap. Come on. Come on. Come on. Well, it popped the rear axle up. Oh, no. Well, I don't think Tomcat gear is going to work here either. Let's try going up to the left. You know what? That was about to be a good run, and then I just kind of let it fall off the edge. I didn't realize it dropped away again so fast. Okay, yeah, this has been rutted up so much now that, like, we can't get any traction. Come on, work your way up. Ah, the rear axle is in the mud, and it can't go anywhere now. Yeah, that rear axle is done. Let's use this as a starting point, because we used it as a starting point before, and it helped. Although, if I don't make it up this time, I'm just going to go ahead and pull the winch cable out, because I want you guys to be able to see the map. I don't want you guys to have to watch me go through a hill climb over and over and over till I finally get it. And you know what? Yeah, we're going to go ahead and pull cable. I'm sure this thing could make it up this hill if I kind of, like, you know, fiddled with it and figured out a route that worked, but we're going to go ahead and pull cable up the rest of the hill. A little bit of a jagged edge there, not going to lie. You'd need some pretty big tires or a pretty short wheelbase to do that, to be able to do that hill smoothly and effectively. And there we go. Now, we should be nearing another garage area pretty soon as we get past the lake, obviously. The lake is probably the big thing that's in between. Uh-oh. We get our axle hung up? Yeah, we did. Oh, I love collision axles. Collision axles are great. They are really cool, and it does make you, like, actually think more about what you're doing. But there are some times where collision axles can be a little bit of a pain because you're not sure. Like, you don't really think too much about, we're going to flip over here, and we might. Ooh, I was really worried we were going to flip over there. All right, let's keep her going. Oh, God. Oh, God. I didn't realize high was going to be that fast. Because it doesn't feel fast anywhere else, but out here, yeah, it feels pretty quick. Got a lighthouse out there for some reason. Maybe it's not a lake. Maybe it just looks like a lake, and it's more of like an ocean inlet. Cool beach, though. All right, we found the other trail. Just like an odd spot for it to sort of, like, begin, but so be it. Off we go. 6th gear, flat out. A little bit of a, like, 4-wheel slide around that corner. Throwing it into high. Oh, no! Oh, man, I was worried about that. He put a little bump there, like, right before the actual hill, and I feel like specifically so that would, like, not necessarily happen to me, but happen to anybody that attacked it too fast, because I've noticed that sometimes map makers will throw in little things here and there to be like, you can't attack that fast. What did I tell you? Ghost's Playground, huh? Whoa, I've never been to this part of the map before. This is sick. Yo, what? What? What are these? Do they move? Oh my God. Do you actually have to get them into the thing? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. They move! Oh my God, I will start a truck soccer league. Mark my freaking words. Oh my God. I know that's not what this is, but easy. Ah, got it. I'm not going to bother with the other one, but, like, this is really cool. Like, genuinely, whoa, what is that? Is that like a crane, or is that a crane on a ship? I'm not sure. We've got, like, a little stair step obstacle here. This is really cool, dude. Like, honestly, this is really, really, really cool. Really cool. Trying to think on, like, whether or not it's actually gonna... Okay, you know what? You know what? I'm gonna stop you right there. I'm gonna let you chill. And then after that, because I know I promised you guys I would, like, go for some... I would enjoy some antics in the Ranger, because the Ranger is such a favorite at this point. No, not spawn. Done. Refuel. There we go. I feel like the Ranger is such a favorite at this point, and the Ranger really did, like, when it sort of came out, it made a lot of waves in the community, just, like, because of sheerly how fast it was, and also how crazy it was in the mud. And so I feel like it's only really fair if we take this thing to one of the mud pits and really see what it can actually... Whoa! Oh, we got too close to the map edge. Oh, what? Come on, dude. Alright, go Smud Park. Oh, God. Easy does it. Deep mud and... Uh-oh. Wow, I haven't driven this truck in a long time, and I forgot how quickly it would get up to speed. Like, it gets up to speed to... Oh, my God. Oh! Well... Alright, yeah, so there's that, good God. I just feel like this thing is just so insanely OP sometimes that, like, yeah, it's fun, but my God, if it's, like, if it isn't different than basically the whole, like, there's really still nothing except for the Cybertruck that touches this on, like, insanity levels. But the thing is, when you actually get into the deep mud, like, if you try to start in the deep mud, it won't go anywhere. It's, like, dead stuck. Absolutely 100% dead stuck. Oh, there's more deep mud over there. Oh, big yeet. All right. Let's go! Oh, we sunk! Yo, that's low 1 and we can't move. That's low 1 and we can't move! Holy crap, that's pretty impressive, actually. Wonder if this thing will even move in here. Nope. Yeah, forget moving. This thing won't, like, do anything of the sort in here. I mean, I know this thing wasn't built for mud, but... Jeez. Might not help that we have a log stuck to the back of it, but... Yeah, no, this is insanely sticky in here. Like, it... Dude. Oh, there we go. Finally, we get a little bit of movement. Drop the log, which is good. There we go. Easy, easy, easy. The only reason why I brought this thing out here was because I feel like it would be easier to get this thing through here than it would the Ranger, because the Ranger is, like, buried, whereas this thing is kind of resting on top of the mud almost. So, oh boy. There we go. There we go. Come on. Come on. Come on. It can kind of drive now. The mud's not quite as nasty. That is low 1, and it's still kind of struggling. It's kind of slipping. I can't even imagine. All right. Stop engine. Blue Ranger recalled. All right, let's go. We'll have another attempt at the next deep mud section. Or maybe not. Wait, is that a double-ended sign? Yes. Okay, so maybe... Oh! Well, never mind. The deep mud finishes. Oh, okay, I see. So that just connects back to the rest of the deep mud. That makes a little bit more sense then. Okay, that makes a little bit more sense. So there is something out here. I think it's just a lumber mill section. And I have been over here. And this is, again, I'm just like coining the name Pit of Doom for this. And I'll show you guys that in a different video, because I feel like what I want to do with that area deserves its own video anyway, because it's like, it's literally one of the, like, the biggest, deepest single holes I've ever seen on a map in MudRunner, and I have some specific ideas that are dedicated to that and dedicated around that. So if you guys enjoyed this quick look at this new map, then make sure to hit that like button. Let me know in the comments below what you guys thought of it, and if you're new to the channel, do please hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell to be notified every time you guys have a new video and every time we go live. So I'll talk to you guys later. See you all next time.